see this is not gonna help. All right, well, this little and if you're here on TikTok, you've known me for 10 years. I haven't been on social media for 10 years. Do you live in my neighborhood? Do we actually know each other? Maybe we know each other and I don't know it. If that's the case, you should say something. I mean, that would be helpful. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, we are starting with, okay, so ignore the fact, so starting with a glass bowl, ignore the fact that I put the butter in the bottom because I thought that that would nicely melt. I forgot that I was planning to mix it all in together, so we only had a one bowl thing. So that's fine. It'll just be a little bit messy. Half a cup of the cottage cheese. Daisy cottage cheese is the best cottage cheese that there is. It's the only one that doesn't actually have anything but cultured skim milk, cream, and salt. That's it. It's real. It's real ingredients. Then we need 2 tablespoons, maybe too much, but you know what? You can never have too much chocolate, so I'm just going with it. I think it's tablespoons. Yeah, that's not very much. 1. 2. Just getting a little extra out that spilled over. And so if you've been here for 6 years, then you know that I'm a real one and it's gonna get messy in here, right? This is not Martha Stewart's kitchen where everything is neat and organized, and this is whatever happens, happens. And then we roll with it. We roll with the punches. Whatever happens, happens. If you're here on YouTube, please say hi. Please throw up some hearts. Please send over some super chats or super thanks or whatever kind of stickers there are. I have in the little bag, there are all of the products that I'm using. So you can find them there. And please go ahead and take a look at that because you all want to make this, I think. I mean, I don't think there's anybody that wouldn't want to make this. But also, I'm going to tell you how good it is. You remember when I had black hair? I know, though that wasn't actually so long ago, to be quite honest. Because when did I switch it up? I only switched it up in March, I think. This is my favorite protein hot chocolate that I have used for the past 22 years. And I'm using that as, so the way this goes is it's a half a cup of cottage cheese, a scoop of protein powder. So you could also do like just a scoop out of the jar, you know, but I'm using this one because I really like it. I did see that I had dark chocolate protein pudding. I was like, ooh, I should use that, but I'm gonna try it first like this. Whoops. If you're new here, hi, I'm Beth. I'm known as Curvygirlbeth across socials, and I've been on the scene since 2019. I guess I've been on TikTok and YouTube since 2020. I do fashion, fitness, food, and finds. And today we're doing a bit of a find and food. All of my content comes with a wellness overarching mission, I guess you'd call it. If you see me, I have quite an extreme figure, and that is due to a disease called lipedema, which I create awareness for. That's how I came to social media. And I also have fought obesity my whole life. And in 2003, I had gastric bypass. And I was 404 pounds, and I let go of 230 pounds. Kept about 90% of that off for the first, 14 or 15 years. Sorry, egg is not my favorite. And then got my lipedema diagnosis, which was quite shocking. And that is a disease that affects 11% of women. And it typically affects from the waist down and often in the upper arms. So you see my upper arms have all these little nodules inside of there. I don't know if you can see them. I can feel them. It feels like a bag of pearls. There's an additional layer of diseased tissue under the skin, like little pebbles or grains of sand or pearls or peas or whatever you want to call it for many women. And it's actually a connective tissue disorder that there is no cure for at the moment, but often first line of defense is non-inflammatory eating and movement to help your lymphatics. Okay, so I put in the egg, I put in the cottage cheese, I put in the protein powder, right? Now I'm gonna do a little, because you know I'm extra, and I've always got to do a little something. So I'm going to put a tiny bit of this coffee, because you know when you make really good brownies, coffee, I'm going to put a whole tablespoon. Coffee always gives it a little kick. So I'm just going to use this little coffee flavor. And I'm also going to pour myself. Now, I am slightly skeptical about this because I don't know. But I hope it's going to be good. But in the meantime, I'm going to put this cottage cheese back. And I'm going to get a cup. A glass. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Now, if you... Oh, I should really put that in my thing. So I am mixing half cafe latte and half chocolate for my little protein grab before dinner. And I like to put a little bit of cream to get a little extra fat and calories, believe it or not. And now we'll see. Put this back too. And I have been on a GLP-1. Oh yes, this is a great protein. Do you do this too with the Premier? And do you do that? Now I also have the canister of that and also of the cafe latte. I got this one too. I think I have it both. I think I have both of them pinned. I think. Can you tell me? Can you check it out and let me know? Yes, protein focus. Oh, nice. Muscle milk and coffee, so you make a frothy. Nice. If you haven't ever tried it, this protein hot chocolate is amazing. And this you can use with the coffee, or you can just drink it as is, as a hot chocolate. It's amazing. I often wonder why people drink regular hot chocolate anymore. I'm not sure if you were here before, but I had gastric bypass in 2003 and let go of 230 pounds. Kept about 90% of that off for like 14, 15 years. And then got diagnosed with lipedema in 2017. And then we had a pandemic, and then we did trip and fall. Then I had AFib. It was not a good 5 years for me. But I have, so over that time, I added back 70 pounds. And now I've let go of that 70 pounds. And I'm back to having lost 200 pounds. I guess more than that. I have been on GLP-1 tirzepatide, the prescription, since last May. And so depending on the day, I've lost 70 to 76 pounds since I started about 6 months before I was on the tirzepatide. So since November of 23. And protein is back to protein focus and all that good stuff. I just launched my son, my only son. My only child also. I just launched him to college last Wednesday. And so now I haven't seen him since Saturday. And it's a whole new life. So we'll see. Okay, let's see. Where did I get what? The protein hot chocolate? Look in the bag. Did you know that you can shop on YouTube? Look in the bag. It's a little bag at the bottom of the screen. And that's where you can find all of the things that I'm using here today. Let's see. Okay. My daughter and son-in-law had the surgery. Okay, great. Which one did they have? Do you know? I've lost 70 pounds over the last year and a half also. Okay, great. So we're like weight loss besties already. That's awesome. I'm also on Instagram, Curvygirlbeth on Instagram too, and TikTok, Curvygirlbeth Style. because I do fashion, fitness, food, and finds. And you can always DM me there. If you're a woman who's in a weight loss process, or if you're just a woman and wants to shoot the breeze, or if you're a college kid mom and want to be new besties for that too. What area do you live in? I'm in Los Angeles. Okay, I'm gonna try it, people. So here we go. We've got half a cup of cottage cheese, 2 tablespoons of the Qatar 100% cacao, 1 scoop, I'm using the 1 packet of the protein hot chocolate, and 1 egg, and then some, you know, a couple chocolate chips. I use the Enjoy Life dark. I like the combination of the dark and the Swummy Sweet Minis. I'm a 26 food allergy girl. And then just for a little, to kick it up, I put a tablespoon of the cafe latte because that always helps brownies out. So let's see. Okay, so they probably had VSG. Which college? Left my boy in Ithaca. Oh, are you in New York? Okay, you're in Virginia. Okay, and you've got a soon-to-be 17-year-old grandson. Okay, well, I hear you. I've got an 18-year-old son. I'm putting this in, it says for 3 minutes in the microwave. So we're gonna do it that way. We're just gonna go with the 3 minutes in the microwave. Now, for those of you who are on TikTok, I'm streaming from both YouTube and TikTok. If you're on TikTok, this outfit is in my TikTok shop, and it's pretty cute, I would say. I don't know, can you see it? Let's see. Oh, what does she say? Hi, Kristen. Oh, Kristen's in Vermont. Now, I don't know if I said this before, but I am from New York. But yes, son, New York, and life is so weird without him around. Oh, I've got another one. Oh, girls, you gotta send me a DM on Instagram if you're on there also, so we can keep in touch. I'm creating a new group, so let's do it. I'm okay with the empty nest syndrome. I think I have a lot to do, and I am, look at how cute it is. It's just cute, that's all I can say. And it's very comfortable, so, and the price is like crazy. I think the whole set is like under $20. Oh, good. You posted about the healthy meals. Okay, awesome. Yes, please do. I love that. Yesterday, so Sunday was my first day without my son. I don't know, we left him at like 10 o'clock on Saturday night, I think. And then Monday, I just did a bunch of busy stuff. Hello, more than my weight. How are you? Look at my cute outfit. You need this, girl. Anyway, and then yesterday I got to go to YouTube up in San Jose. I'm in Los Angeles. So I flew in for the day. I haven't done that in well, I have never flown into YouTube for the day. So that was very fun, exciting. Got to meet with like 50 execs for the shopping team, and really excited. So you're going to hear a lot from me coming up. I'm going to be dedicating a lot of time to YouTube live streaming, memberships, and shopping. Did I already say that? Memberships, live streaming, shopping. Yes, those are the three. Okay, what do we think? That was a fast 3 minutes. Oh. It kind of looks like brownies. You have to remember that. Exactly. Do you have any other children at home? My son was my only. And so, position to be in, I find that I want to connect with my old people, like my people that I haven't talked to in 18 years. Which is really fascinating. I feel like, and everybody that I have talked to, and people just have been kind of popping in and out, interestingly enough. It's like, I talked to them yesterday, which is just curious. But I'm also interested in meeting people, new people, that are kind of in the same stage. I do not reply to messages. I don't reply to personal messages, except if they're from my lipedema ladies, my weight loss ladies, or ladies that are in the same boat as I am. That's my thing. It's just how it works. That protects me, protects my family, protects my husband, and that's just how it works. Yeah, so we have new things to look at. I am going to start September a new exercise regime. I've been on back on a weight loss journey. Whatever. I've managed to weight my whole life. My majority ran, and she moved out, and she has a baby and a hubby. Okay, so the daughter and the grandchild, are they close by? Okay, Ithaca is where your son went. Oh, but you're in Vermont, is that right? You're in Vermont. Kristen is in Vermont, and M is in Virginia. Yeah. Ithaca's good. Yes, my husband is the lucky guy. He sure is. Now, my son is within driving distance. I guess that's driving distance for you too, but so this is interesting. I'm gonna put these. I feel like maybe it should have a little bit more cooking, but maybe not. Maybe it should be this kind of gooey. You see that? It's like a kind of like a flourless chocolate cake. Tastes nothing like cottage cheese. It's got the right consistency. I taste. Oh, you're Margot. Okay. Margot Pryor. Nice to meet you. I subscribe and I'll message you too. Cool to find you. Oh, I love it, Kristen. How often? Actually, let's see if I can do that so I can look you girls up. Note to self, because I use the dark Guitard. I don't know if you saw this. This stuff is so, it's dirty. Let me take it out. This is so dark. Look at that. I mean, it is really dark that there was no need to use the dark Enjoy Life. I would keep that out next time. I would just use these. And maybe I'm gonna put a couple of these on the top. Let's see if they'll. When I need something chocolate, I use, it's a little tiny square of Dove dark chocolate. Half probably works. I don't know how to tag it, and I don't want to mess up my live, but this is it. See how, you know, it's just, they come in hearts at Valentine's. I think it's something like, yeah, it's like a little bit less than 5 carbs for one of these. And it's like a little less than 35 calories. And so this is my, so that, the taste of that is what I always want chocolate to taste like, but I have yet to figure out how to get it to do that. So I think also next time I make it is maybe I would cut up one of these and just use this as the chocolate, because I know that it's gonna have the chocolate taste that I want. And then I don't have to second guess it. So this, evidently, it's a half a cup, it's an egg, a half a cup of cottage cheese, and one of these. So that is what? 12 grams of protein in this. I think there's 12 in an egg. And is there 12 in cottage cheese? Let me see. Yeah, and there's 12 in cottage cheese. So what's that? So this is 36 grams of protein. So I guess you could eat all this at one time. I'm not really a, I'm not a volume eater, and I'm also not, hi Margot. And I'm also not, so Margot, is this you over here on YouTube also? I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm not a volume eater. And so, oh, and I'm not really a dessert eater. So I don't know that I would be able to eat this whole thing. I would likely cut it into 4. Okay. Nice to see you, Margot. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Now, just so you know, I'm not great at DMs on TikTok either, just so you know. But look into my little showcase, because I've got a lot of cute things in my shop. Anyway, that's it. That's all I would say. Yes, all day today my internet has been crazy, and my social media has been just nuts. I don't even know what to say about it. Okay, now I'm seeing a little bit. I want to see what happens if I put it back in for 30 seconds. This is what I made. This is the protein brownie made from cottage cheese. I think I may hear my hubby, so it's going to be time for me to go. But thanks, Kristen, Margot, and connecting, and it's going to be a great season. Moving into shopping season. I have been a consummate shopper my whole life, but I have not done much shopping over the past 5 years. But I am back. I'm back in revival mode, and I'm going to be doing wardrobe revival as well as house revival stuff, and even doing closet sale. And so there's going to be a lot going on. So, but I'll look forward to having some new protein bestie, and I'll look forward to checking out your account too, Margot. So nice to see you all here. Be sure to turn on your notifications because I don't have a schedule yet of when I'll be showing up. And if you're on YouTube, check into memberships to see if you want to join me there. I will be creating more content, women-centric content around fashion, beauty, all that kind of stuff. Exercise for women. So just know that that's coming. And I think I'll probably do my closet sales in private there as well. So there you go. Nice to see you all, and I'll see you again. Bye for now. Have a nice evening, Margot, Kristen. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you gals again. Bye.